on Madison Creek. Looks like we're holding up progress here again on the white. Is it just me, or is this tractor and the white like constantly getting in the way for some reason? Anyway, finished cultivating field 53 here. I'm taking this back to the farm, and we're probably taking this atrocious tractor back to be sold. And I don't think we want this atrocity around any more than what we have to here. I was pointing out in the comments too, we're like missing a fuel gauge. So yeah, this tractor is suddenly become garbage. Absolute garbage. So we're going to get rid of that and hopefully replace it with something else. Hopefully something that's maybe going to be a little less garbage. And then also we still want to get a Ford tractor yet at some point as well, so we'll probably do that here today. Again, we got about $300,000 to work with here at the moment, so let's just see what we can get done here. The goal is to get some of these fields planted here today. Not sure how much of that we can get done, but we're going to try to get done as much as we can. Again, I would like to have harvested this crop here, and I thought I could maybe do that in about 7 episodes, plant the fields and harvest it, but looks like that was a bit of an unrealistic expectation there. So we're probably going to get the fields planted, and that's probably where we're going to be wrapping it up here for this episode, unfortunately, or this series, unfortunately, or fortunately, maybe, I don't know, depending on how you look at it, but okay, we're going to park this here. We'll just park this along here, find somewhere out of the way to park this here a minute. That looks pretty good. Kind of liking this cultivating setup. Oh, yep, and then, of course, the whole HUD up top disappears. We need to get rid of this atrocity as soon as possible. Yeah, before it, like, crashes the game or something weird like that because of that. Okay. You know, it's just like all kinds of wrong here, but we need to sell the John Deere. Need to sell the John Deere. It is garbage. Absolute garbage. Okay, next tractor. And I was looking here off screen, everyone, for tractors to replace it with. A couple of you said I needed to get another articulated tractor. So looking through my articulated tractor list, don't really have a lot of articulated tractors. Obviously, there's the John Deere 7520. 180 horsepower? Yeah, 180 horsepower there, I guess. Wouldn't be necessarily a bad choice. We could even, let's see what's here. Yes, there we go. Go with the John Deere 7520 RX version. The 7520 RX. Yep, it's pretty good if you ask me, but I think we'll hold off on that one. We're going to try something a little bit different here. Let's see what's your... there we go. Also another RDAllen edited tractor here. I think I did this one way back in my early days when I started learning to mod, so it's probably not like perfect, but we're going to give this tractor a try. I do at least know it is air-free. So that's a big plus. It's also cheap. And actually, how much horsepower does it have? Oh, it only has 169 horsepower. For some reason, I was thinking this had like 200 some horsepower. No. That might not pull that cultivator then. Might not. Also very quiet. Like, very quiet. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to probably go back through this tractor again. Probably can make some pretty good improvements to it here. And yeah, this tractor might not be pulling that cultivator. But oh well, we'll worry about that problem here in the future if we have to. Actually, you know what? Actually, we might want to use this cultivator here again on field 54. Speaking of field 54 here, by the way, and I should probably mention this, we're still working on fertilizing this field here with manure. Haven't actually looked at how much manure we have left here yet. It's, oh my, we got 127,000 liters of manure left, everyone. I believe we started somewhere around 220,000, if I remember correctly. And we got, I think, just the headlands done. Literally just the headlands. I think it was, 3 headlands, right? So we did 3 headlands around this field and used 100,000 liters of manure. Now, I'm maybe no expert at estimating here, but I don't think 127,000 liters of manure is going to finish this. In fact, what much did Global Companies say we needed it again? This was 54, right? Field 54. It says it needs 118,000 liters of manure. Well, I think we've pretty much, well, I guess we haven't, no, we probably haven't quite used that much manure yet, but we're really close to it. So that Global Company, what is clearly not right. Huh. Just kind of odd. I wonder what the point of this is then if it's not right. To be honest, I've actually really never really used this. I kind of have looked at it before, like, okay, it says this much. Yeah, make sure I have that much and we should be good, right? But I've never actually, like, gone by it. So if we did, I thought it did seed here. Well, maybe it doesn't actually tell you how much seed. It does tell you how much lime, fertilizer, liquid, herbicide, all that good stuff. But if we were to lime this field, we would need 26,000 liters of lime. Well, I'm pretty sure I have limed this field before, but I don't think it used 26,000 liters of lime. Not that I recall, anyway. Anyway, we'll leave a course play to it. It's taken quite a while to finish that field, as you can probably imagine. Get the Massey Ferguson off the field here as well. And at least as far as planting goes, Owen, I was looking through my mod list here. I thought I had like an old school, old style air seeder. Someone had sent me here a few episodes back, but I could not find it. So either A, I don't have it activated, which I did check, by the way, and I don't think I missed activating anything. Or possibly I don't have it, or possibly I don't know where it is in the shop. There's, you know, lots of possibilities there. That's kind of unfortunate. Like I said, I was hoping to maybe give that a try here today, but that's, I guess, not going to happen just as of yet. I'm going to park this along here as well. That looks like a good, hopefully out of the way spot. Like I said, as far as I know, I think the only field that needs to be cultivated... Actually, is this field? Oh, never mind. This field needs to be cultivated. Okay. Well, in that case, everyone. What are the chances that Oliver's going to pull that cultivator? Pretty slim, I'm going to say, unfortunately. But that's not going to stop us from at least maybe giving it a try here real quick. Get that folded out here a minute. Fold out the back piece as well. And hey, look at that. When you switch to the tractor, the icons up top don't disappear. And it's got a fuel gauge. Speaking of fuel gauge here, just out of curiosity, that John Deere tractor, that was that under this category? Or was that large tractor? That might have been large tractors. Just wanted to check something real quick on that one. Must have been large tractors. Let's go look at the large tractors. I went through the large tractor category already. Most of the articulated tractors are a little more expensive. Yes, there we go. 48,000. Doesn't actually say it has a fuel on it. Okay. Yeah, legitimately doesn't say it has fuel. Yeah. A lot of times when you see that tractor that doesn't have fuel on it, a lot of times it'll say it runs on air. Which, yeah. Not sure what the mod author was smoking when they came up with that one, but anyway. We'll lower the back piece down here as well. Oh, we're spinning. We're spinning. Actually, 5-6 mile an hour. That's, I mean, we can live with that. Spinning the tires pretty good. Oh, boy. That might not work. And we're spinning all 4 tires. Wow. Usually you don't see the tractors spin the tires too often here in the game. I mean, usually it just doesn't go very fast, right? But we're like legitimately actually spinning the tires here. And kind of like I was saying too, Evan, now that I've learned a little bit more about modding here as well, I could probably do quite a bit better job on this tractor too if I had to. Redo all the tires probably would help a lot. It's a pretty plain model to begin with. There's really not a lot to it. Well, the tires are actually set up properly. Okay, cool. I actually did do that part. They are actually UDIM'd here for Farming Simulator 19. Anyway, let's get a course by course here for this. So field 61. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what's here. Can we do 3? Yeah, that'd be 30 meters. That should be good. 30 meter headland there. Don't know if this will work or not. We'll just give it a try. If not, we'll have to get a different tractor on the job. Like I said, as long as he's going a couple mile an hour, he'll get the job done at some point. Not in any particular hurry for that. So yes, I do want to start planting field 53, and 55 is also ready to be planted. Oh, let's see what's here. We could probably get like the corn planter on one of these fields. Oh, let's see. Which field should we plant with what here? Again, I guess it really is not going to matter because, oh, that's not the 12 row, is it? Oh, that's right. The 12 row does not fit in the shed because it's got a weird collision on it. That's right. I forgot about that. So we had to put that back here, didn't we? The hitch is on this side. Yep, there's the hitch. Might actually have to back this up because I don't know if I can even get it past these planters here. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to probably top this off here a minute. Fertilizer, that is pellet fertilizer, right? I don't know. Do I have any of that around here? Doesn't look like it. Might have to just buy a quick pallet of that here. Oh, you know what? There it actually is. There's a pallet of fertilizer sitting right there. Perfect. We'll fill up from that then. Depends what field here I do. There we go. For those of you asking about this planter here, by the way, this planter has been out since the early days of Farming Simulator 19. I believe it was on one of the old school modding sites. I forget which one there on Facebook. It's either Old School Farming or one of those that you can download it from. You go to the pin post, I believe, and it's in there if I remember correctly. So for those who are wondering about that, don't know. This actually might be in my mod list too. I mean, you can check, but it might not be either. Not sure. Okay, sunflowers or soybeans. You know what? How about the soybeans on the big field? Go to the big field with it here. Back around this way. And the collision on this planter, by the way, is because of the tires. Apparently, when you fold the tires up, the collision for the tires doesn't actually fold up with it. Probably not set up correctly for some odd reason. Don't know why, but oh well. Okay, and we are planting. Although I was probably going to get course play going on this, so let's get course play going on this field here then. And then I was going to look at maybe purchasing a different tractor, and we'll start on field 55, or I guess 55 is really the only other field ready to go, isn't it? So, okay. Let's do, yeah, about 4 headlands. That should be pretty good. Cannot generate course, so did I? Yep. Click on the field there. That would help. Okay, first waypoint. You're set on soybeans. That should be good. Drive the course. Now then, let's go purchase one more tractor, everyone. Again, I've been saying for a while here I wanted to get a Ford tractor. Looking through the tractors here, I think there's really pretty much going to come down to like the T-Dub 35 here. I think that's going to have to be it, I guess. Which one was it? What am I clicked on right now? Country 1884 has 170. Oh, and it runs on air. Yeah, no, that's garbage. That is also garbage. Is this one garbage? Oh my. That's also garbage. That's also garbage. Oh, yeah. Do I really want to use these? There's not much else for... Well, actually, you know what? These might have had air on them. Not supposed to, probably. But anyway, let's try the TW35. Wheel setup. Sure. Rear twins. Yep, I like that a little better. Oh, that puts those style tires on the front. Okay. Even though I don't think that's actual, like, front wheel assist or four wheel drive, it just put that kind of tire on the front. Interesting. Nah, I don't think we need no front loader attacher. Okay, let's give that a try. Oh, wait, wait, wide tires. No, I want duals. Yeah, let's go with duals. There we go. Not sure I'm a particularly fan of those style tires on the front, but I guess it'll work. Uh-oh. Broke it. Oh, okay. Now it works. That was weird. Little bit suspicious there. Not sure I like the fact that it didn't work right off the start. Something went wrong there right away, everyone, when we got in, and I don't know what, but I couldn't do anything. Got back out. It allowed me to get back out, so that's good. And you know what? We probably really could use a planter to go with this too, couldn't we? Let's check and see what we got for planters. Even if it's maybe not going to fit kind of our current style, maybe we'll just have to go with it because I don't really have a whole lot of other options here, do I? A case precision disc. Nah, that's a little too much, I think. We could go with the Great Plains. I've used that a fair amount. How about the Great Plains? You know, could try that one too. How big is that one? Oh, that's only 7 meters? Oh, there we go. 9.1. Okay. The John Deere 4555, 9.1 meters. I don't know. Have I used this one before? I don't know if I've actually used this one before or not. Dry or liquid fertilizer, eh? Probably would go with liquid fertilizer. Yeah, you know what? Let's give that one a try. But I don't know if I've actually tried this one before. Let's go with liquid fertilizer. And see what happens here. Not the biggest of planters per se either, but a little bigger than that one there. And this one will hopefully fertilize as well. So that'll be a little bit nicer. It's the only problem I have with that. Again, I think that's more like a Russian style planter. This tractor's quick on the acceleration. All topped off here a minute. Not sure how much liquid fertilizer we got in here. I guess we'll find out. Not gonna make that turn, are we? Not sure I care much for those tires on the front either. I mean, like I said, I'd probably more prefer like the ribbed tire. That is not filling. Okay. That was liquid fertilizer, right? Pretty sure it was. Not sure where you'd put liquid fertilizer on this planter. One would assume for liquid fertilizer, it'd probably have to have some sort of tanks on it. Which sometimes they'll put on the back of the planter then in that case. Don't see anything like that on this one. A little bit suspicious. 0.210 has reached... Oh, he's filling back up on manure. Okay. Again, I mean, I don't think we're going to have enough manure to finish that field, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, there we go. Waiting for it to fill there. It's like it's not filling. Okay, I think we'll call that good enough. 91%. That'll at least be enough to get us started. And we're going to be working on the smaller field anyway. Well, I have to open it up, maybe. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There is no secondary fill type on this. I mean, normally, once you fill up with the wheat, doesn't another fill type option show up? I'm not seeing that. Okay. Well, let's go back and look at this here, because, I mean, it says fertilizer on it, right? Fertilizer type, dry, liquid. One would assume that would hold fertilizer then, and it actually, yeah, it does show fertilizer there. Okay, it doesn't fill up though, and I'm not actually seeing a fill type for it. That is a bit interesting. Well, in that case, Evan, let's maybe switch this back around here. Let's put it to the dry type. You know what, I'm probably sitting right on top of the configuration spot, aren't I? Oh, there it is. That'll work. Fine, let's do dry fertilizer then. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. There we go. We got fertilizer now showing up. That's good. Yeah, must have been something wrong with the liquid fertilizer type. It must not work. What a surprise. What a surprise. Does anyone else get, annoyed as much as I do by a lot of the non-working, poorly made, bugged out crap we have to put up with for mods? Like, if you're going to have that option, it should work. And it don't. Unless I'm missing something. Which I'm not sure how I could be, because like I said, the fill type wasn't even showing up. So, yeah, it's a little weird. Anyway, we got ourselves a Ford tractor here finally. Probably would have gone with the other Ford. I wonder if it had more horsepower. The only thing is, this one had the more horsepower Ford T-Dub, and I'm not sure how common these are, at least in the States here, especially around where I live. I've seen the other... Okay, I guess we're going to have to wait for that to fold out. I've seen the other, type of Ford tractors, but I don't know if I've ever seen, like, any of the T-Dub type. I have seen some like the Ford. I'm not sure what model numbers they are, but I've seen tractors like that before. Again, not very common, but... Okay, wheat, sure. Like I said, we probably won't be harvesting it anyway, so we'll just, we'll go with it. There we go. Oh, yes, plant right along, no problemo here. Nice. And while we're planting here, everyone, reminder again, if you'd like to join us multiplayer on Madison Creek here, join us in on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. Again, that information down below in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Download links for the mods for the multiplayer servers, by the way, can be found in TeamSpeak. And a reminder, too, by the way, everyone, if you'd like to catch the multiplayer episodes there, you can follow myself over on Twitch. Again, RDAllen on Twitch. Typically stream during the week, Mondays through Friday, around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Sunday afternoons at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know, that white been sitting at the fill point for an awful long time. Oh, can it not reach any more manure? Oh, okay. I wonder if that's the problem. I kind of wondered, Evan, if that was going to be a problem with this or not. I wasn't sure if this this belt here was going to be able to reach all the manure or not. From the looks of it, it is not going to be able to. That is kind of too bad and a bit of a problem, I might add. Thinking we're going to have to kind of like pull out of that operation there and just forget doing that, because that's just, for one thing, it's taking a ridiculously long time. This game's been running real time here since last episode. So I don't know what time we left off at here last episode as far as in-game time goes. But in-game time between last episode and this episode, that's how long Horseplay has been working on fertilizing that field. It's been a ridiculously long time. So, yeah, not only is it taking a long time, I don't think we have enough manure. So just, yeah, we'll probably after this episode just call it and break out the pellet fertilizer or something, or just skip that field. We could just as well skip that field, I suppose. I'm going to just throw the cultivator on it. We're not going to harvest it anyway. Call it what it is. Oh, well. Ooh, use a little more ponies going up the hill here. That's what you get when you get a blue tractor. Should have got the green one. John Deere green one. Better mention that before someone thinks they get another Oliver or something like that. Unfortunately, I really need to get some time together here so I can go through that Oliver pack, fix those tractors up properly so you can actually use them. Unless someone knows of like some properly done, good, better quality Oliver tractors out there, the ones I all have at the moment are garbage. wonder if the markers on this planner actually work or not. Yes, they do. Don't really need them. We'll just put them back in here. What I could use is GPS, though. Don't think I mentioned that before, have I? And yes, I suppose I could afford to put it on a tractor at this point, but come on now. Then we won't have anything to complain about not having GPS here for at least the next, what do we got? Probably 2 more episodes here for this series yet, I do believe. Oh, yes, that's right. 2 more episodes. And you know what? The last episode, I'm going to probably just do like a wrap-up episode there, talk about the equipment we had. Definitely has been a fun series on this map here so far. Really enjoyed it. Great map. Highly suggest checking it out, playing on it if you haven't done so already. Reminder again, there is a newer version of the map available. A couple of the main highlights are it now supports precision farming. Well, better supports precision farming, maybe I should say. It actually has its own custom map for it, custom soil map. And then also the mod author went through, did some tweaking for like dryers and stuff like that, so they're a little bit faster, which is good. Because, yeah, those dryers were ridiculously slow. Fermenters also ridiculously slow. Always was going to speed that up on them, but then just, yeah, never really got around to it. And yeah, at this point, we're getting close to wrapping up the series anyway. 468,000 liters of chaff in there. I don't believe that fermenting silo has ever stopped fermenting since we started making chaff. So that was quite a few episodes back, and it's been running ever since. And we've pretty much been just kind of waiting on it to keep fermenting. So, yeah, like, I mean, 10 times faster might be kind of nice. Or maybe a couple times faster at least. And speaking of wrapping up this series, we will be looking for a new map here. I still have not picked out a new map yet. I do kind of have one I'd like to play on, but it is currently in beta. That probably makes it fairly obvious as to which map I'm looking at. Definitely do not want to play the beta version of that map. Well, no, definitely, but would rather not play the beta version of the map. Would preferably like to play the final version, or, well, at least a released version anyway. Couple other maps kind of looking at as well. You know, Flint Hill still looks pretty good. Haven't played on that map yet. And, you know, John Deere Country wouldn't be too bad either, I suppose. Might be kind of fun to at least play with the John Deere tractors on that map, right? Well, anyway, I've been looking at the time here. Looks like it is about time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.